Today we're continuing our Halloween week and we're making a spooky atmospheric haunted house. So you can see we're making our background, and that's where our focus for today is only to make the background. And for that you will need your white paper and your purple paint, paintbrush, water, a napkin, and also your white paint to make your tints. And all I mean by tints is to make your color lighter. And to do that, you'll be using your white paint to purple. And again, for your project, you may want to have a piece of paper to paint on top of with your brush. Start with your purple and work outward. So I'm going to start at the bottom part, and again this purple is a little transparent, so you may have to put more than one layer. So I'm just going along the curves, making a nice curved lines and shapes on my paper. Because we want to go gradually going from a purple to a very light purple to almost a mostly white. So you see how I'm starting off right here with my purple. And then maybe I'll make it a little bit darker, and you can paint a little bit thicker, especially on the darker part, which we're painting right now. And if you want to mix paint, it'd be a good idea to have a piece of paper. I'm going to go ahead and just grab one from here. And let's see, grab my purple and add a little bit of white. And this white, a good idea before you add white is to clean off your brush, because you may want this white for future projects coming up pretty soon. Grab this white and just mix that in your paper and put it on your bigger paper. And if a little bit of white gets into your purple, it's not a big deal because it's a darker color, but if you're gonna use the white, definitely try to clean your brush first. Let's see, clean a little bit of my brush. It may take some time to get the color that you want. Maybe it might be too light, because you want the lightest to be the moonlight. So the moonlight's echoing through the sky to make that nice, eerie, atmospheric feeling. And the cool thing about paint, it dries. Especially this acrylic paint dries pretty quickly, so the colors may be a little too dark or too light. You can always lighten it up and paint right on top of it. Try to keep your lines curved, so your lines are kind of copying that lines of that moon. Again, you might want to keep some of this purple though for our next project coming up. Right now I'm just working on my bands and my moonlight. So you want from getting from a darker purple to a medium purple to lighter shades of purple. So it's pretty much white and for the moon. So I make sure that moon is nice and bright. So I'm adding extra white to it. So again, you can make different moods. For example, it's a little more tighter, my colors, and this one's a little bit more looser. But you can still see where it gets from like dark to the very light. And put this to the side to dry, and this completes our first part of this project, and next time we'll add on our haunted house.